So today is a section of the Biomedical Engineering in KMITL, our School of Engineering. First of all, let me introduce myself. Okay, my name is Jindapha Nampeng, or you can just simply call me Dara by my nickname. And I am the lecturer as in the Biomedical Engineering department. So I would say I am one of your Grunpi because I am the alumni of the KMITL as well. I am the fourth generation of Biomedical Engineering in KMITL. But I have graduated my master from Newcastle University in drug chemistry, which is the advanced, I would say it an advanced field of biomedical engineering anyway. And I also study at University College London as my PhD in the biomedical engineering department as well. And right now I'm being a lecturer of biomedical engineering, and I am also doing my PhD, another PhD in biomedical engineering at KMITL as well. So if next year or the next few years that you guys coming in, so we are going to be friends for sure. All right. First of all, I would like to show you guys that. Oops. Okay. So recently, as you can see here, this is the ranking of the top department in our university, like the whole university, which our biomedical department is in the number 9. Yeah, we are in the top 10. This is reference from the TCAS to like last year, TCAS last year, at the third round admission, that we are number 9 runner-ups from the top 10 of our university. So this will show you the ratio of the competitor that you have to compete the other 33 people to get in. Comparing that, to simply say that we got 5 available seats, and last year we got application for 164 applications. But first of all, since I see so many still keep coming up, while we're waiting, I would let you guys to do something first. So can I get like 3 rewards for this game? Thank you. So I'll get 3 prizes for this game for you guys. So first of all, I would like you guys to maybe use your phone or paper and pens. Take it out. And we will go for the first question. What will you do if your computer is not responding? Sorry?
I would wait a little. Wait for a little.
Yeah, you will wait for a little bit. So then you go for 1. You write it 1 in your paper or your phone whatsoever. Or another option, you might cry. There's no right or wrong, you can cry. Come on. Or if you have some like, how do we say, impulsive response, so you just press the restart button. I think most of you guys doing this, right? You press the restart option, or you could ask someone else. I would like you guys to like which choice whatsoever that you choose, you just write the number of it. So we will move, everyone got it? So we move to the next question. Okay, what will you do if you have got a homework deadline due next week? First, you will do it this week, right on time. When the lecturer or the teacher assign you something, you just do it. Some people do it in class, some people do it like when you're back home. Or some people prefer to do it on the day before the deadline. จะส่งพรุ่งนี้ก็ค่อยทำวันนี้ or you are the very life challenging person so you want to challenge yourself by doing the next morning of the deadline in a row ทำตอนเข้าแถวไปเลย คุณพ่อคุณแม่ขับรถมาส่งเรานั่งทำในรถไปเลยกันบ้าน or as simple as that you just copy your friend. Okay, everyone done for this question. So we move to the next question. What will you do if the program is only 7 days trial? ทำยังไงดีถ้าโปรแกรมที่เราจะใช้มีทดลองงานใช้งานฟรีแค่7 วัน First, no worries, I'll buy it anyway after the trial session expires. Or you will try to find another alternative program, alternative software. You just find เดี๋ยวหาโปรแกรมใหม่ก็ได้ที่ทำงานได้คล้ายๆกันฟังก์ชันคล้ายๆกัน Or so then I will move to install it later. ก็ถ้ามันฟรี7 วันก็เดี๋ยวค่อยมาติดตั้งวันที่จะต้องใช้เดี๋ยวคำนวณมาเลยสมมติอาจารย์ให้การบ้านเนี่ย7 วันต้องรีบทำให้เสร็จเดี๋ยวค่อยมาติดตั้ง Or I don't know if this can be live stream but yeah just read it I'm not gonna say it loud for the last choice. Okay, we'll move to the next question. What will you do if you have a math problem asking the result of 25 square? So how do you solve it? First, solve it manually. Do it on paper. ใช้ปากกากับกระดาษหาคำตอบ The second one, open the book. Definitely that will show the answer in the book, right? Or the third one, just asking your friend ข้อนี้ตอบอะไรอะแค่นี้เลยได้คำตอบ Or you using your calculator เราจะมีเครื่องคิดเลขไปทำไมถ้าเราต้องมานั่งคิดเองไหนใครเลือกคำตอบไหนก็เขียนเลขหน้าคำตอบไว้นะคะ So we'll move to the last question. What will you do if you are craving in Korean chicken? เราจะทำยังไงถ้าอยากกินไก่ทอดเกาหลี First, give up ไม่กินแล้วกันหาซื้อยากอะตอนนี้มันหาไม่ได้อะ Or two, buy it. Yeah, you go to the shopping mall, you drive to Bonchon or somewhere else to find yourself a Korean chicken. Or you ask someone to make it. แม่อยากกินไก่เกาหลีทำให้หน่อย Yeah, that much easier, right? Mom who can do everything, she can cook everything and it's so good. Trust me. Or four, the last choice, you cook it by yourself. You learn how to cook it. You go on the website, you search how to cook it. Search for the recipe and then you cook it for yourself. Okay, from now on, I would like to ask you guys to sum up all the score that you get. The 5 number that you written in a row, please make a sum up. ยินดีต้อนรับนักเรียนที่เข้ามาใหม่นะคะ อันนี้เป็นเซสชันของการแนะแนวของภาควิชาวิศวะชีวการแพทย์เนาะ Biomedical Engineering แต่ว่าเดี๋ยวอาจารย์จะขออนุญาตพูดเป็นภาษาอังกฤษนะคะ เพราะว่ามีเพื่อนที่เป็นชาวต่างชาติอยู่ในนี้ด้วยเนาะเพื่อทุกคนจะได้เข้าใจตรงกัน Or meanwhile if I presented if you have any question please feel free to raise your hand. Okay, everyone sum up. May I have asked if anyone get a score around the range of 0 to 5? Raise your hand, please. Wow, this is so interesting. So anyone got the point around 6 to 15? Raise your hand. We got almost a half here, which just means you are on waiting list. You might be fit to BME or not. Who knows? There's a lot more to explore, right? So BME tend to be one of your interested. You will put this on one of your list. Probably choose this major at the end of the day. Who knows? And may I have the hand of the candidate of BME, please? For real. So we got one here. And another 2 there, and another 3 there. Would you mind that I ask for the price for these guys? So it's gonna be 6 of you guys get reward for the prize today. So for those who got 16 to 20, you are the candidate of BME. It is on your top 3 list, isn't it? Are we? Yeah? So we'll see if the content that I'm going to explain to you today is something that you was like dreaming about or you expect to see when you come to biomedical engineering. So first of all, I would say the outline is our biomedical engineering, we get around 6 tracks for you that you can choose. But actually now it's going to be 7. I'm so sorry that the slide wasn't up to date. But let's say we will divide it into the degree that you will get from KMITL engineering. And another one is the dual degree, which is right now, like up to date today, until today, we got 4 dual degrees. I'm so sorry for the slide. First of all, I will briefly explain that we call it as a BMI, which is biomedical instrumentation. Simply as that, it's involving about biomedical instrumentation, biomedical device, medical measurement, everything that involves to the hardware part or anything that you can see in the hospital or even in the organized, like there's some kind of health organization. The other track is HIT, which stands for Health Information Technology. If I would break it down to you, HIT is involving about the AI, which is the main theme of today event, like the K World Tour. Like it's an AI theme, right? Yeah, HIT is a track that where you or your children will learn about AI software and also image processing. And the last track for the KMITL engineering degrees is biopharmaceutical engineering. This one will involve about the drugs delivery, the pharmaceutical, the biosensor as well. And also, I think this one is my very, very interesting part for all of you that right now, we got 4 dual degree. The first one is BME Dent, which is the cooperation between the engineering and the dentist faculty. So you will learn 2 years in engineering, our biomedical department, and another 5 years in dentist school. So after 7 years, all over, you will get 2 degrees, 1 degree from engineer and the other degree from dentist. The next one is BME Adelaide. It's a collaborate between Thailand, our KMITL, and the university in Australia. So you will learn 2 years in Thailand and the other 2 years in Australia. The next one is the BME Glasgow, which means just like the previous one. You will learn 2 years in KMITL and the other 2 years in Glasgow, Scotland, UK. And right now, as I can see, the up-to-date one is the BME 2+2 as well, but 2 years at KMITL and another 2 years in Taiwan. Yeah, so as you can see, we got many opportunities for you to go abroad as well. And as right now that we are international department, so your classmate will come from all the neighbors country as well, like Singapore, Philippines, Myanmar, or even some Taiwan as well. And we also have exchange students like every single year from France, from UK, and you got so many opportunities to get abroad as well. Both in like, if you don't prefer like 2+2 program, you can also enjoy our exchange student program as well. So to go on more details about the BMI will, just like I said before, will focus mostly on the medical device, things that you say simply when you comes to the hospital, like the blood pressure, the patient monitor, the ventilator as well, or the X-ray, the MRI. We will teaching the student in deep about like the circuits, how the function works, not like, let's say you're not only to be a user, but you are a creator and you are a developer. You understand all how the medical devices are working, how like, I would say you will be part of engineer who can fix it, who can knows where the problem is when something happened to the medical device. Mostly for the course, you will learn about the biomedical electronics, the circuit analysis, which is a kind of electrical engineering as well, and electromagnetic and instrumentation. As you can see for this track, you must be good at math, good at physics. Might be not that like, how do you say, like not focusing that more in biology and chemistry, but however, you have to understand all the anatomy and physiology as well, because medical device is something you're working with human. We will teach you about the physiology, how the body function works, how body movements goes on, biomechanic, bioelectrics as well, like in our body, how you get the bioelectrics from your body and everything, something like that. You gotta learn some of this as well. So I would say this is very, very multidisciplinary. But I would say that for the BMI track, if you're not a good friend, I would say, not a good friend with a chemist, this would be fit to you. And here's an example that this is the, how do we say, the real medical device that our student created during the COVID-19. This is the e-ventilator. It's look like the ventilator, but in the very, very small size. This is for like during the COVID, we got something that we call the like โรงพยาบาลสนาม like the hospital, the urgent hospital place area that we gotta keep like the COVID patient, so they run out of the ventilator. For the reference, if anyone haven't seen the ventilator before, the actual ventilator is around this size tall and this size big. So it's very, very difficult to move to every patient bed. And as you guys know in common that COVID-19 is something involved about your respiratory. So this e-ventilator is something that it is an innovation that we invent to help our social. And this is kind of like the real ventilator that I can show you. So as you can see, it's very complicated. And these are some kind of our research project that come from our lecturer, our professor. This is a self-driving delivery bot aiding social distance. So this robot can come to the patient remotely. So this is avoiding the contact between the nurse or the doctor and the patient for the, like during the pandemic, like the COVID-19. The next one is the HIT, the Health Information Technology. As I mentioned before that in this track, you will learn about the AI, the software part. If you are good at computer programming, coding, Java, PHP, C++, C#, or whatsoever, this might be perfect for you. Because here in this track, you will learn about biomedical imaging, deep learning and AI, computer programming in BME, which is a wide range of computer code, computer language. You will learn like Android Studio, you will learn how to create an application, mobile application, you will learn how to do the websites, you will learn almost everything. Computer communication networks and database management. This will including simple as when you come to the hospital and the nurse will ask you to see your ID card and ask like, what's happened to you? Why you come to the hospital today? Did you know that every data that the nurse keep the input into the system, that's also the biomedical engineering. And this is what we are talking about for the health information technology as well. And moreover, something that you can see on the picture, this is how we call image processing. Have you ever wondered if when the patient get into the X-ray room, how they generate the image? How we can see that which one is a bone, which one is the tissue, which one is the organs. You will learn how all the medical image are processed, how it generates, and how the doctor can be seen and diagnosed. Just like this, some examples. So I get one prize for anybody if can answer me what is the, I'm sorry, we got the answer up here, but I don't think it's said clearly, is it?
Breast cancer.
Yeah, it is. Can I get one prize for him, please? Thank you. I'm so sorry. I didn't see because in here it's very rarely to see, so I thought that it's not the answers, but it's breast cancer exactly. And this is how the image processing works. This is how and as you can see, the red frame, the blue frame, and the green frame as well. This is how we like apply some technology, some AI to be in the medical imaging to help the doctor to the blue shirt, the pink shirt, please. Thank you. And yeah, also this is one of our students' thesis research that she's doing about the stereoscopic 3D. So when they put this kind of object into human body, it will classify, and she also uses AI to get into the body to see how they generate and diagnose about the disease. And here's some example as well. The third track is a pharmaceutical engineering. This is a one that who very, very good at chemistry or biology. You might be fit to this one. If you not fancy any like device to working hands-on the something like engineering things, you can go for the pharmaceutical engineering, which is you will learn about pharmaceuticals and pharmacology, biosensors and medical chemistry and synthetic biology. To make it more clear picture for you guys, as a COVID-19, we will have to check whether if we infected to COVID or not, right? But how do we check it? We use the lateral flow assay, right? That one is one kind of biosensors. Or even if someone drive when they get drunk, how the police know that the driver is drunk? Anybody can tell me? How the police indicate that the driver has a so high alcohol in blood? Anybody?
The police make them know it's happening.
Yeah, that's the meter that they blow things, right? The alcohol meter. May I get one prize for this student, please? Thank you. That's very nice. That is one kind of biosensor. The biosensor is how we We measure the bio things that come from us, like we blow, right? Our breath is some kind of, how do we say, biomolecules that we detect by the sensor. After we detect by the sensor, we convert it into the electric signal, and then we convert and measure as like the alcohol volume or alcoholic level in the blood or in the breath. This is kind of biopharmaceutical engineering that you will learn. And you will also learn the drug delivery as well. Drug delivery is not something that like the manufacturer give it to Curry or Flash or the driver and drive into the pharmacy. It's not something like that. The drug delivery is about, have you ever wondered how the paracetamol know where is your hurt in your body? When you get headache, you take the paracetamol, right? But when you get some surgery as well, and the doctor also give you a paracetamol as well, how the bodies know, how the paracetamol knows that it have to affect on your head, whether on your legs or whether on your arms. This is how the drugs delivery is all about. You will learn how when the chemicals uptake into your body and how it reactivate each part of your organs and active at the where area that you get hurt. This is all about the biopharmaceutical engineering. And this kind of one of research in our department, you will learn deeply into the molecules, into the chemistry structure, that how it works. So anyone that really, really good friends with chemistry, you will love this track for sure. So the pedant, as I mentioned before, there will be the program, which is, I'm so sorry that this is not up to date, but I would say you will learn 2 years, your first 2 years in engineering department, and the other 5 years in dentist school. But there will be collapse about the subject on your 3rd year and 4th year between engineering and pedant and dentist as well. And the requirements right now is you require the IELTS minimum, I would say, at least 6.5, and your high school GPA would be 3.25, and we require BMAT as well. And as you can see, like, it's not everyone who can get into this program. We get limited seat each year. So it's not only that you'll get criteria as this in your high school, and when you get into engineering and you're not doing the good grade, no, you're not going to be the best candidate for sure. So you gotta like keep going all the time. The other one is of the dual degree is that you can study your 3rd year and 4th year in Glasgow University, but in biomedical engineering department as well. So you will get 2 certificates, one from KMITL and the other one from Glasgow as well. And this, as simple as when you want to learn or study in UK, we require minimum at 6.5. This is not our criteria, but it's UK we are for making visa criteria as well at 6.5, and your GPA must be 3.0. And the other one is the University of Adelaide in Australia, that you will learn your 3rd year and 4th year, which is your final year in Australia, and you will get 2 certificates as well as the previous program. And also the other one that I mentioned, that we recently get the cooperation with the university in Taiwan as well. I'm so sorry for the slide that I don't have any details for you as well. But yeah, as I said before, that you will get 2 certificates as well, one at KMITL and the other one at Taiwan. And here's some few other programs opportunity that you will get. As you can see, if anybody can remember, it's me next to the pink shirt lady. As I see that I am your runpee, I am your senior, I am the alumni of PME. I am the first generation that we do the exchange program, overseas program with Japan at Fukuoka Institute of Technology. So I'm doing my final thesis year in Japan as well. So if you not choose for the 2+2 program, you will also have an opportunity to go for exchange program, something like this as well. I stayed there for 6 months, which is 1 semester as well as my final years. And here's some field trips that we always take our students to, like to Japan, to Australia, to Taiwan, and will much be more coming up for the other plans that we want to do. I think next year we went to UK as well, England, but we didn't bring student there due to the visa things. But in the future, we will try as much as we can to give you all opportunity to go abroad as well. So thank you for your attention today. Any question, if I may ask? Or if anyone has a question, you can just come to me later on after this session and ask about the other details. Thank you very much.